Hey Taurus, so this is going to be your tarot scope for the month of September, and I'm going to go ahead and do your general and your love at the very end, okay? So let's get started with the fairy deck. And as you know, last month I went into the fairy deck and I was like so giddy about it, and I was showing you the case and everything, and so I think that I'll spare you guys this time and we'll just go straight to the reading. Alright guys, so let's see, what is your fairy messages for September for Taurus? Holiday, new career, and summer. So for a lot of you guys, as summer is coming to a close, there is a new pathway opening up for you when it comes to the job opportunities. I do feel that for some of you, you guys were definitely looking for a new job, or perhaps like your job contract was over and so you're looking for a new one. And I do feel that over the summer, or within the next few weeks until I think September 22nd is the last day of summer, you will be getting a call back of some sort and perhaps be going on an interview for this job. So I do feel like the summertime kind of is your golden time. I feel like with the summer, with this message, I feel like everything that you have been asking for, kind of, either the seeds were planted this summer, or things came to fruition this summer. So for sure, summertime is going to be the best time for you. Well, I guess I can't say the best, because once you get what you've been wanting, you know, for the fall and for the winter, your job is to nurture it and allow it to grow even deeper and more expansively. So I do feel for some of you, obviously, new career is afloat, new passion, new profession, and then also for some of you guys, I also feel that you went on a holiday this summer, and I feel like it gave you the time to reflect and realize that, you know what, maybe I want to change my profession, or I want a new career, or perhaps I want to make more money. So I do feel that for you guys, money was heavily focused on for the summertime. You know, perhaps you didn't have enough funds or something when you were going out this summer, and it made you realize, wow, I really want more money. Or perhaps it was a new job that you acquired that allowed you to take this holiday and to really just have fun and enjoy your summer. Actually, I'm going to leave these, and I'm going to go ahead and pull your tarot cards, okay? So we can go even deeper into your reading. So Taurus, I do hope that you enjoyed your August videos last month, and I hope that this video also resonates with you. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and pull for Taurus for the month of September. What are the main messages? Okay, so definitely for Taurus, I feel like you are learning how to balance. Let's fix this a little bit. You're definitely learning how to balance how to have fun and how it comes to when it comes to your money. So you're learning how to balance. You know, if I don't have enough money, then, you know, I need a new career, I need to figure something out, or start something else up new. Because I do feel that kind of the stagnation and the sadness you were feeling when it came to that, you're leaving behind. And I also feel that you've stacked up what you need to stack up, and you know what you need to do. You know, you have a clear vision. Just as clear as the moon is in the sky, you have that focus and that direction, and you know where you need to go, and you know what you need to do. And I feel like because of that clarity, you are learning now to let go of these feelings. Sorry if you just heard my doggy back here. He's in the room with me. He just moaned a little bit. But I do feel also that the swords are falling away, and you are beginning to have more momentum and feel better about your situation. The Six of Pentacles reversed, I still keep getting that feeling that literally you feel like you don't have enough money, or you feel like your money is being used up very quickly for something. Like this happens, this comes up, and then it's just like, wow, money is kind of flying through the door for you guys in the month of September. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be you're spending the money on things you need to spend your money on. It could be school books, it could be classes, you know, but you're feeling like large chunks of money are definitely flying out of your pocket in the month of September. So I do feel that the month of September is going to be a little bit pricey and expensive for you, and I do feel like it's going to kind of take you out of your comfort zone, because you kind of like sitting on a pile of money and you're watching that pile of money get a little bit smaller and shorter. But you know what, I'm sure it's all for good reasons, and you know, you got to spend money to make money, and you've got to you know, you just got to pay for the luxuries that you want in your lifetime. But I do feel that you are learning how to balance it properly, and you will also get a good, I think it's too bright with the light, but I do also feel that like you're trading in your money for really good things. I don't feel like you're trading in your money for frivolous things. I don't feel like you're wasting your money at all. I feel like you are giving up a good chunk of money, but for good reasons, for good causes, for good things. So that is your general message, you guys, for September. I hope it resonated with you guys, and now I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some love reading cards, some love cards. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm super excited. Last month for the readings, I did do the love reading for singles and couples all together, but the more I thought about it, I was like, you know, that just doesn't seem right. You know, the energy is going to be completely different for one person as opposed to one unit, so I do want to go ahead and do them separately. And then I'm also going to clarify the cards with some tarot cards. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and do coupled first. Couple Taurus for September. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Romantic feelings. Letting go of control issues and honeymoon. So I do feel Taurus is all about structure. They know how to structure their lives. They like that foundation and stability. And I do feel that you're trying to rein in your partner a little bit. You're trying to kind of like, you're kind of, you know, maybe they're spending your money, or maybe there's just some type of way where you're trying to control them in some kind of way. You are definitely kind of feeling like you're trying to rein them in. Perhaps they're being a little bit too wild or something, and you just kind of feel like, you know, you really want to kind of just control the way everything is going when it comes to the relationship and to them. And I feel like, you know, it's a little bit unhealthy for sure, and I feel like you don't want it to come in the way or come in between you and your partner. So the best kind of thing to do is to let go of your control issues and kind of just let everything, not let everything, but definitely let a few things slide off. Don't try to kind of pick your battles, you know. And then, but at the same time, I mean, absolutely the romantic feelings in the relationship are strong. They're definitely like honeymoon feelings at the same time. Your things are going really well for you, for most of you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, so I do also feel with this, I do feel that when it comes to the letting go of control issues, I do feel like perhaps the issues you're having with your partner has, or vice versa, has to do with perhaps the way they drink, perhaps the way they party, perhaps the way they're social, and you kind of have a problem with how much they drink or how much they want to just kind of be frivolous with their choice of you know. So I kind of feel like that's probably a problem in the relationship. Not problem, but it's kind of an annoyance to you, and you kind of want to be like, look, you know, you got to cut yourself off after these men are so much like that. So that's definitely where the control issues are the strongest point of energy, is what I'm feeling. And then with the honeymoon, I definitely feel like, yes, things are charging ahead, you know. Honeymoon feelings are kind of just really pulling the relationship So that's great, you know, gotta love that. I mean, that is the strongest, that's also one of the strongest feelings in the relationship. And then with the romantic feelings, I do feel that for some of you guys, there is, for some of you guys, romantic feelings, I am feeling a little bit like somebody is overwhelming the other one with their emotions and the way they go about expressing their emotions with their partner. And I do feel that it's a little bit too much for somebody to handle. And at the same time, I do feel like for the other half of you guys, that the romantic feelings that you have are very warm and very loving and very fluid and very communicative, and things between you guys are kind of easy goes, easy does it. But then for some of you guys, I definitely feel that your partner or your energy, I think it's your partner though, I think it's this water sign here, their feelings are a little bit out of control and a little bit all over the place. So that is for you couple Taurus people, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the singles. If you like that, if it resonated and all that wonderful good stuff, please feel free to like and subscribe. I would love that, and comment. I love those things. And alright, let's go ahead and do for single Taurus. Let's see what's going on with the singles. Alright. Taurus. Wow, we got the let go control issues just like in the couples. I mean, when that happened, and we've got honeymoon again. I shuffled, you know, that's pretty crazy, and I actually got them in the same position. So you remember how I was saying that I wanted to do the singles and the couples separately? Well, I guess this month for Taurus, it really doesn't matter. Shuffled and got the same cards in the same positions, but the topping card, you know, the pinnacle card is release your ex. Okay, for you single Tauruses. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify with the tarot. But I definitely feel the energy is loud and clear. I feel that on the flip side for the single Tauruses, that it was your control issues that really kind of pushed away your partner, or vice versa. There was just too much control going on. There wasn't enough fluidity and not enough freedom. And I feel that because of that, it made the relationship turn sour and turn stale and just kind of feel like, well, you know, you want me to do all these things for you, but perhaps you weren't feeling that in return, or they weren't feeling that in return. And so I do feel like there were secrets that came to light. I kind of feel like someone in the relationship was not completely being faithful, and I could mean that in like talking or texting someone. Perhaps they were texting their ex, or you were texting your ex, but there's definitely in this relationship people were guarded, and in the relationship the honeymoon phase kind of ended fast. And I feel that also for either you or for your partner that you just were focusing so much on the honeymoon phase and being open and having these romantic feelings and being so warm and emotional, but because of individual tendencies for you to be controlling or for them to be controlling, the relationship just could not move in a more organic and natural kind of way. But definitely see that there were some hidden things. Perhaps there were some red flags, and perhaps there were some tendencies that came out every once in a while that were just really nasty personality traits. And yeah, so for Taurus, that's definitely the feeling that I'm getting for some of you guys. You were kind of wrapped up in this situation. And then on the flip side though, for some of you, I do feel that you are going to meet somebody who is a water sign. And because this is my future card also. So for some of you, I do feel like you're gonna find someone in the month of September that is a water sign and that is very open with how they feel, They're very open with communication. They tell you what's on their mind, and things are fluid. And they also kind of have a bit of psychicness to them, a bit of intuition to them. And I feel like you're going to notice that things kind of happen in synchronicity with them, or they kind of read your mind sometimes, and you're like, wow. But I definitely feel like, you know, you're going to have that fun in that honeymoon phase, and it's possible you could even meet them on some kind of vacation, perhaps, you know, Labor Day weekend or something, some type of party or something. So, that's your reading for September, Taurus. I really hope you enjoyed it, okay? So please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will be happy to see you guys in your mid-monthlies for September. Okay, bye guys!